All right, let's get right into it. Today, we're diving deep into a platform that's taking on some of the biggest headaches in one of the world's most vital industries. Yep, we're talking about construction management and a solution called Consites that's built to bring some serious order to the chaos of the modern worksite. Okay, so let's set the scene here. Anyone who's worked in construction knows the feeling, right? That controlled chaos of a busy site. You're constantly juggling people, materials, deadlines. It's a really tough job, and it's made so much harder by using old school, outdated methods. I mean, if you're nodding your head right now, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Information is just everywhere. It's scattered across different places, communication is totally fragmented, and trying to get a clear, real-time picture of what's happening, it feels pretty much impossible. And look, these aren't just small annoyances. These are the day-to-day frustrations that snowball into huge problems. We're talking project delays, budgets getting completely blown out of the water, and that constant feeling that you're just putting out fires instead of actually managing. It's this vicious cycle that costs a ton of time and, of course, a ton of money. And this slide just lays it all out, doesn't it? It's a tale of two worlds. You can stay stuck in the old way, drowning in paper, making endless follow-up calls, and just guessing your way through big decisions. Or you can move to a system where everything is digital, everything is automated, and your decisions are driven by actual data all in one place. And that, right there, is where Consites comes into the picture. It's been designed from the ground up to replace all that chaos with clarity. It gives you one single, unified platform to manage every single moving part of your construction business. So, what is it, really? Well, at its core, Consites is way more than just an app. Think of it as a complete operational upgrade. It's built to be the central nervous system for your entire company, bringing every piece of your operation under one digital roof. This quote really captures the whole vision, you know? It's not about just slapping a digital bandage on old, broken systems. It's about building a brand new foundation for the future, and doing it with a really deep understanding of the construction industry, specifically in India. So how does it actually pull this off? Let's take a closer look at how Consites creates this totally unified workflow. We can break it down into the three main pillars of the platform. First up, project management. This is all about giving you that 30,000-foot bird's eye view while also letting you zoom in and have total control over every single site and every single task. Think about it. Instead of you having to chase down information, it all comes directly to you. Imagine a live dashboard flashing all your key metrics, an interactive map showing you every project location, and progress photos being uploaded in real time straight from the site. This is about making that huge shift from being reactive to being proactive. Okay, the second pillar is all about your most valuable asset, your people. Consites takes every part of managing your workforce and payroll and puts it all into one smooth, seamless system. Just check out this flow. You can manage an applicant right from their first interview, bring them on board, assign them to a specific project, track their attendance using GPS and photo proof, and then bam, automatically calculate their payroll based on that verified data. It's a complete, connected, end-to-end cycle. And the third critical pillar, the money. Consites gives you a clear, real-time grip on your finances. It gets rid of the guesswork and nasty surprises that always lead to those budget overruns. And you know what's so powerful about a visual like this? It's the simplicity. Just at a glance, you can see exactly where every project's budget stands. No more digging through 1,000 spreadsheets or waiting days for reports. It's just instant financial clarity. So we've seen the what, but now let's talk about the why. What is it that makes Consites so perfectly suited for the real-world challenges of a modern construction site? This right here, this is a huge differentiator. Let's be real, construction doesn't happen behind a desk. It happens out in the field, on site, on the move. Any tool that isn't built for mobile first just doesn't get the industry. And we're not just talking about some clunky website shrunk down to fit on a phone screen. No way. This is a true mobile-first design. It actually uses your phone's GPS for attendance, its camera for progress reports, and get this, it even works offline if you're on a remote site with no signal. It's built for how you actually work. Here's another massive advantage. Its focus. This whole platform was built from the ground up for the Indian market. It understands local business practices, it supports INR currency, and it's designed to meet the very specific needs of the region's construction industry. Okay, All these features are really cool, but let's be honest, they don't mean a thing if they don't actually help the business. So we get to the most important question. What does using a platform like Consites actually do for your bottom line? Let's start with a big number. I want you to just look at this for a second. 40 to 60%. That's a huge figure, but what does it actually represent? It represents a massive drop in the time and money you waste on administrative stuff. I'm talking about all that overhead. When you automate tasks like attendance, payroll, and reporting, you free up your team to focus on what they're actually there to do: build. And the impact just ripples out from there. When you're more efficient, projects get done faster. You save a ton of money by cutting out waste and reducing those costly delays. And with real-time tracking, everyone on the team is way more accountable. It's a win-win-win. And I know what you might be thinking. This all sounds great, but switching our whole system sounds like a nightmare. Well, they've thought about that. The platform is designed to get you set up super fast. It comes with all the training and support you need, and it's built to grow with you, whether you're a small crew or a huge firm. So we'll leave you with this one question to think about. If you could get rid of all that daily chaos and replace it with genuine clarity and control, what could your business achieve then? What could you build with a truly modern foundation? To learn more, you can check them out at consites.com.